Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. And welcome to another Stash Smash Saturday. So Jackie's going to be really proud of me because I'm using my kit once again. And I have no 12 by 12 papers left, but that's okay. I'm going to pull some fun things in. But I did want to just use up a little bit more of this. So I am going to have to throw in a pocket card or a label. We're going to have to figure something out for that. Because I'm not going to be able to cut my photo into a circle. But I still have the little words. I have a whole bunch of thickers which probably aren't going to get used. I've got these resin stickers. I do have this piece of scrap which I am intending on using. Some of these scraps left over. These three I would like to just use them up. I think this is going to be I'm going to do a thankful layout today, because there's a lot of, this says thanks. Just a few of the stickers here, but a lot of my chipboard says thank you, oh happy day, thanks a bunch. I'm going to do a lot of the thanks because, as funny as it is, I've never scrapbooked this. This was back from the beginning of 2020, so the Let's Stay Home and stuff will work as well. But this was the Redefined Creative Design Team. It was the first design team I was on, even though it kind of folded fairly quickly and there was a lot of drama around it. We don't even need to talk about that. But this was really my first time meeting online and being able, this is when I formed the majority of these friendships. So with Christy and Sarah and Moira and Jackie and Adam, Vanessa, Katie, myself, Shannon, Laura, and Janet. I talked to most of these people weekly. Some of them daily, and there's the friendship there that we had kind of created from that moment. I do still want to scrapbook because like I said, it was my first design team regardless of how it actually ended. I still want to document it, but I'm not, like I said, as you can see, I'm not going to be able to get my photo into any sort of circle. So I know that one's completely out, but I'm going to use up the remnants of this kit on this photo, as much as I can at least. So as you know, me and Jackie kind of hung out and decided that it would be a lot of fun if we just, because we're friends from this team, just started talking and stuff about, all these kits that we have just a little bit left over. We need to get in and use them up and get them out of our stash, which if you followed me for any length of time, you know that 2022 is like the year of the stash for me. So we were talking about it, and we decided to put together Stash Smash Saturday, and this is we've done it for 4 months now. Jackie, can you believe it's been 4 months? It's really crazy. So we already have exchanged lists for May, so this list will change. The list changes every month, but the kit that we're using only changes when we feel like we've smashed it. And per our rules, it was basically no more 12 by 12 papers. However, as you see, this kit is technically killed by that standard. This was a hip kit. But like I said, I still have a lot of these things that I don't want to put back in my stash. So I'm going to try to use as much as I can. But my list from Jackie for April was a pre-made title, which I have tons of those, so we know we're going to smash that. Tiny word phrase stickers, I've got that, smash that. Photos and circles, we're not going to do that this time because I only got one and it's just not, I don't have a big enough circle. Pocket cards, paint, labels, enamel dots, or shapes. So I feel like since I haven't got pocket cards or labels on any layout this month, I'm going to go ahead, find some labels, and I'm going to find some pocket cards from my stash and kind of match it up to this. So we're definitely going to get those in there. So I know that I'm not going to get this at all, and I don't know about anything else, right? So I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to map my photo in the yellow. I think this was like a honey mustard or something like that from Stamp It Up. This was from 2021, not 20. I lied. I digress. It was 2021 that was my first team. So that's good that I looked at that. But yeah. And I'm ever so happy that I got some, be in a team and form friendships with these lovelies. They're like my scrappy online besties, right? I mean, I have other scrappy online besties that were not on this team, but these friendships were definitely formed from this team. So, I'm just going to trim this down and do that fabulous paper piecing that Laura, I pointed to the wrong person, that Laura has taught me by watching her channel. So, I'm just going to pop that on there. Trim it out. I gotta figure out, I think I'm gonna go with like a wood grain paper, you guys, to be honest, because I love me a wood grain and all these colors. This was like the first kit that I got from Hip Kit, and it was like 2-in-1, so it was last year at this time. Very Easter themed. So I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. I know you guys are gonna, but I have so much cardstock back there, it's not even funny. Not gonna miss it at all. Oh, look at that. That's from my How to Kill a Kit with Style, so smashed that right out the park. It's a little bendy, so we're going to go ahead and just put this over here so I can show them that I killed that off. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dig some stuff out and figure out what I want to do, and I will be back with an update shortly. So I may have got a little carried away, and yeah, I was able to get my pre-made title, which is Oh Happy Day, and I've got the pocket cards, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on there, so we've got Cherish as well, just kind of matting. And I have labels, which are right here. They were clear labels that I found in my stash, and I matted in some blue cardstock to match. So I finished that sheet off. I polished off everything on the cardstock sticker sheets. Yay! So those are all in around. There was actually a recycling one, and I cut it apart. I finished using all 3 of these gold little pressed flower framey things. Why that was stuck in there, I don't know. I always save the acetate. And I used all of the 5 resin stars that I had left. So, I feel pretty good, you guys. Not done yet, though. I was able to use 1, 2, 3 of these puffies, but everything else is really big. So, these are just going to go in the stash. Obviously, my 2 sets of stickers are going to go in the stash. I did leave a little bit of journaling here so that I can remember why I scrapped this. I have to get on some of these little word phrases. So, we're going to put them right around here. So I like this. This is the journey, or it says journey. So we're going to put journey on the rainbow. And none of those will work. Amazing, because this is an amazing group of creators, or creatives, however you want to say it. So I feel like we just want to tuck this one right in here. And I don't know. Maybe just hooray, because it was my first design team. So we're just going to kind of pop that in there. So we got those on there. This will just go back in my stash, but I mean, come on, those are almost used up, so that's really good too. Alright, so we got the tiny word stickers on there. So that's a 4, right? So I just have enamel dots and shapes. So that would be 5. So technically I could be done, but we are going to use all of these up and just scatter them about. So this is kind of one of those crazy, throw everything at the layout type layout. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty okay with that. I'm going to need my tweezers. I'm just going to stick a few of these in here. Around in areas where, why not? Kind of fill in some of the gaps. So don't forget to go check out my good friend Jackie, see what she created today. Let's see if she was able to start a new kit or if she used her one kit. I know she was playing with the same one again last week, so, and I think she pretty much smashed it. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, pop that in there, and I used up another strip, so this was a good one. I used up a lot of things on this. And I think the one thing that we should do is add some gold paint splatters. And then I got 6 of them, right? So we got that. Alright, yeah, so I will have 6, and this is the last week I need those. So we need to place something over our picture in some fashion like that. And since it has to be paint for my lovely friend, I'm going to pull out some just gold acrylic paint. This is from Target. Nothing special. And we are going to grab some water. And a paint brush. Oh my lord. I've had kind of a wonkily crazy day, you guys, honestly. Let's mix this up. The one thing I noticed about this paint is it turns almost like a little milky, but when it dries vibrant gold. But it does dry. It does, like when you mix it with water, it does get a little milky. I want a big drop. It's not going to do a big drop. So we're just going to splatter all around, and I will do my journaling off screen. Just talk about some of the things and the people that I had met through this event. We're just going to get all the nice gold paint because there's like really big splatters right there, right? So kind of wanted a couple big ones up there. Ooh, that's making. Alright. So that is going to do it for the layout today. Let's slowly pick this up. And I don't want to. Oh, it's bending. So there's a close-up. Oh, I guess I could take this off, right? Alright, so that's going to do it. Remember to check out Jackie, and I will see you guys later with another video. Remember to always be kind, and I will see you later. Bye.